Hello everyone, this is CJNovo992 and today we're back for another brand new video. A brand new video already, just after a post-midnight upload. We are now here to reap the rewards of what that beautiful Rangers team gave us last night. We're here to find out our Champions League group opponents, and by goodness gracious, is that beautiful to say. Now, normally we sit here and do a live stream for the actual, because it's just about to start in a minute. Normally we last about 40-45 minutes till we find out our opponents. But at this new place, people, the internet's absolutely terrible. It would be constantly crashing. It would be constantly a mess. So instead, I'm actually just going to record it in the regular setup. As I watch it, I'll just edit it down and then you'll see the end result. That's right. I'm kind of like Aunt Bessie in a way. Pre-prepared, and all you need to do is click the button. Edit that out for the intro. But aye, it's just about to get started. The Champions League logo is on my screen. Let me make sure the sound and all that is working. Yes, we are! Look at us, people. Champions League draw. I'm going to get up already, man. I'm a bit nervous. I'm standing up. Don't know. Hope that wasn't important. Whatever that was, it's gone. But, aye. I don't know why I'm standing up. This guy's going to talk for about 48 minutes before they even start doing the teams. But I'm excited, troops. So, aye. Jump cut until we're actually getting going. Come on, lad. No one cares. Just get to the Champions League draw, mate. Nobody cares. What, you get paid by the minute? Stop dragging it out, lad. So I guess actually while this guy continues to do his intros and introduce everybody that's ever existed on planet Earth, starting from the very first person, I should actually break down the actual Champions League draw, and I'll try and remember to put the graphics in the video as well, because I keep forgetting using this setup. You won't actually see what's happening on screen. So we're going to go through pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, and obviously pot 4 is where we are, so we don't really need to go down and break down those teams. But starting off in pot 1, we could potentially get Real Madrid. Never heard of them. They might be alright. Second team's Frankfurt, Man City, Milan, Bayern Munich, Paris, Porto. I don't know why I just said Paris. Paris Saint-Germain, Porto, and of course Calvin Bassey FC. If you're looking at that, and again I didn't like to do this and tempt fate, I wouldn't mind AC Milan out of that, you know what I mean? Ibra versus Ronaldo at Ibrox. It could be very exciting to see, but aye, it would be emotional to see Mr. Calvin frickin' Bassey. Pot 2 is a very interesting pot because there's absolute some blockbuster names up in there. You have Liverpool, you have Chelsea, you have Barcelona, you have Juventus, Atletico, Seville, Leipzig. John Lundstrom laughs and scouts. And then of course Tottenham Hotspurs that we saw at pre-season. Now again, you know I'm quite partial to a Battle of Britain, so it would be quite cool to play maybe a Chelsea or maybe even a Liverpool or of course Tottenham, but I don't know, people. I fancy Seville with that one. That's who I think we're going to get, you know what I mean? I think Seville is a lock-on in pot 2. That is my prediction. Moving on to pot 3, it gets even more interesting because you start off with Dortmund, aka Taverniers Kids. Salzburg comes in next, Schalke Donetsk, Inter Milan, Napoli, Benfica, Sporting Lisbon, and of course Bayer Leverkusen. Again, I'll take any single one of them. Like, I'm not trying to sound like Darren Till here, but anyone. Can't even look at you because I know how badly that Scouse acts. Don't tell me, lads. Is that better? I just want to play football, you know. I don't know. Whatever. We've moved on from it. Who I think we'll get from that one? Inter Milan. I think we'll maybe get that. Again, I'd take anyone. And of course, we are in pot 4. So if I'm predicting, if I'm going to go out there and say that, I think we'll get Milan, Seville, and Inter Milan. That is my prediction. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Here we go. First time on the chair. Damn it. Overcut it. One more time. Never miss once. This is it. Nah, I didn't like that game anyway. It's crap. It's absolutely pointless. Have we started yet? Big Yaya Toure is only there to make sure Pep's curse is still activated. Pot 1 is Ajax. Calvin Bassey FC. Wouldn't mind it. Group A. That's who I want. Come on, Yaya. Any slower, big man. Celtic will be in the Conference League. Come on. Let's get to it. Right, people. It's just started. I do not want Group C. It's the one I didn't want. And probably that's going to be the worst thing I could have said for the video. But aye. No Group C. I don't want Bayern, Barca and Inter. No thank you. For the culture, by the way, just in case you're wondering, Celtic actually got Group F, which is Real Madrid, Leipzig and Shakhtar Donetsk. So I know exactly what you're thinking. Benzema FC, welcome to Benzema RSC. Oh, nobody cares about Copenhagen, man. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go, troops. Who are we getting? Let's go. Here we go, people. We're going to find out what group we are. We're going to find out what group. Do not say Group B. Diddy. Going to find out what group we are. It's going to be Group A. I can feel it in my loins. It's going to be Group A. It's going to be Calvin Bassey FC. It is. It's Calvin Bassey FC and formerly Steven Gerrard FC. I knew it. I knew it, people. We'll take that. Oh, my. Oh, for the love of Calvin Bassey. Welcome home, son. Don't care about the rest. I'm turning it off now. Don't give a shit. Now, it's the best part of today's video. There should be a couple of live reaction moments I should have edited doing, but now we actually know our opponents. Now we actually know our Champions League game, so I'm genuinely so excited to see what your thoughts and opinions are, because that there, for me, honestly, just gets me going, because it really feels like a Champions League group. I know some people were maybe wanting an easier route or anything like that, or can you say easier route at this level? I don't know, just a simpler, I don't know the best way to actually phrase that, but you know what I'm meaning. But for me, this is almost a mixture between that and also glamours, because you go Anfield, you've got Napoli, they absolutely live and breathe their football club over there as well. And of course we have the Dutch giants themselves, Mr. Calvin Bassey. And before I go any further on, Agent Bassey, you know what's required. We will see you at Ibrox. Give us a couple penalties and eventually get yourself sent off, son. We will see you not too long. But aye, that for me is absolutely brilliant, and I can't wait to actually see it. If you are still watching today's video, by the way, I would love to know just your initial reactions, because again, by the time I get this up, you've seen it, you've thought about it and everything like that. So I want to know, on a point scale, how many points do you think we are going to get from this group? Genuinely, no BS, no messing about or anything like that. What number do you think Rangers can genuinely achieve from this group? That'd be absolutely amazing to scroll down and see where everyone's head is at, because people might just say I'm being an idiot and I'm being silly and I'm getting blinded by the lights, but Rangers on European nights are absolutely sensational. And aye, it is tough games, and aye, it is against tough teams, but we are a good team. We are a tough team, as this fly just doesn't refuse to actually leave the shot. So I don't think any of them will be looking forward to coming to Ibrox bouncing, given the past history we've had at European level. So I fancy us there. Yes, Liverpool will obviously be maybe the biggest name in the group, but they've not exactly started well. They're kind of on the decline. Can we maybe pounce on that? It's going to be difficult, but why not go on with absolute belief? And I fancy us in this group to do some things and hopefully do what we've done in Europe before, defy the frickin' odds, because we weren't supposed to get here, especially with the way the first leg went versus PSV, and now there'll be people talking us down and laughing at us right now, but we'll see if they're laughing by the end of the group stages. So aye, we'll battle and fight, and our backers to do some things. And I do think it's quite funny and quite ironic, by the way, that Giovanni will be managing in Europe at Anfield sooner than Steven Gerrard. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm genuinely so excited to see what your thoughts and opinions are. Again, it's just a shorter video. I'll try to make it as short as possible, but I look forward to seeing your thoughts and opinions, and of course the projection of the old points. For me, if you're putting it to me, I'd say I could see us getting 8 points out of that, and I genuinely think that could be son, because I feel like all the teams will be nipping points off each other. I think it's going to be one of those groups, again, just based on my initial reactions. I've not really dived in to any of the individual teams. I'll do that for the previews, but my initial is that's going to be a very tight freaking group, and hopefully we get the rub of the green, the wee bits of luck, and hopefully we can swing and reach for the stars. But that's it. That's us reached the end of the Champions League live reaction. Again, we'll break them down in more detail when the previews come, but until then, ladies and gentlemen, I've been CJ over 92. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.